don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hello there. The movie Aitraaz. Okay. Okay, this movie was actually... okay, I'm just gonna go straight into it. This movie was interesting. I liked it, but it kind of hurt at the same time. So this man basically falls in love with a woman at first sight. He had done 3 reviews with the same actor in it, so of course I know his voice now. I still need to learn his name. He falls in love with this woman on sight. He basically lies to her, offers her a job because she thinks she's being offered a job with like a judge, being like a secretary to a judge. He was looking to hire a housemaid or someone to take care of his house, and there was just a missing communication. The housemaid ended up going to the judge's house. The secretary ended up going to his house, and he immediately gave her the money. And then he started to tell her everything, like, oh, I have a friend who accidentally lied to someone. Oh, I have a friend who did this. And then within like 5 minutes, she finds out the truth that he was talking about himself. And then he basically proposes to love her and everything. And then they get happy and just spend their time together. Go down the line, he buys a house, she's pregnant, he spends a lot of money, and he's expecting a promotion. The funny thing is his past comes back to haunt him. His boss has a new wife, which happens to be his ex, which he spent a lot of time with. And his ex apparently still has, well, sexual attractions to him. Not so much feelings, but just sexual attractions to him. So she basically gives him a higher promotion than was needed. She gives him, just to keep him close, so that way she can use him for favors. And when he finally comes to his mind and refuses, she accuses him of attempted rape. And, well, a woman raping a guy just doesn't happen, apparently. Just doesn't happen. So it becomes like trying to prove the case, and he's failing. He's failing at every turn. He comes clean with his wife, telling her the history and everything. And then she meets with the woman privately to find out her story. And then she basically, at that point, promises to destroy her, promises to bring her to light, because a woman, it's the wife's job to basically defend her husband. And because she was studying, she was going to be a secretary to a judge. She has the knowledge, she has the degree. So it kind of planted it in the beginning. They had the writing on the wall. They kind of set up the entire story, so you know what's going to happen. But I actually really did enjoy it, because here he's being saved by his wife, and she's actually a huge threat to the woman, completely destroying the woman. One thing I didn't like was kind of how it ended. They led to the woman who wanted everything, basically remembering what the man said when he broke up with her, because she aborted his child, and that's when he left. And because he wanted to be a father, he wanted to take care of her, he wanted to be with her, and she didn't care about him. She just cared about her success. And he basically told her that she would get to the top, but she'd be unhappy. And then when she finally realized that, after her life was ruined by her ex's new wife, because she never married him, she commits suicide. And it ends with basically a news article of her committing suicide. I was like, that seems a little bad. Her life should be ruined. I don't want her to see her committing suicide. It should be her trying to get work and not accepted anywhere, because everyone just sees her as what she is. Someone who slept her way to the top. Someone who didn't really care about anyone's true feelings. She just wanted the money. She wanted the power. And she got it all, but lost everything because, well, she just wasn't a good human being. Yeah. So the end could put kind of a sour taste in my mouth, but because it was like, I would rather see her suffer, see her life be taken to the complete bottom, because she wasn't at the bottom when she committed suicide. She still had further to fall. Make her fall. Do a bit of clips where you show her losing everything, and then have her commit suicide. Don't just jump to the suicide. That's my only note. Don't just jump to the suicide. Other than that, amazing film. I loved how the wife came to save her husband. It was just like, yeah, bravo. That's good. I like that. Yeah. So I'm not gonna try and pronounce it again. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.